Hello, my name is Hector Mestre from Mestre Quality Studio. Today I have here a very good friend of mine. His name is Erben Pérez. He's Marc Anthony's bassist. Been to working together for at least how many years? 5 years?
5 years working together.
Yes. So today we had a great session. Kind of wanted to have a little talk with him and
He's trying to get some dirt out of me, but I'm pretty sure he'll get it too. But
yeah, Erben is a musician that has a long history for playing salsa. A lot of us that grew up listening to Marc Anthony's live concerts, we know who Erben is. We grew up listening to him playing and his style. And I think it's an honor to be his friend.
wow.
We've been working together already, a couple of nice albums, and we always, come back. We were recording today an urban album, so we've recorded rock, we've done salsa, we've done urban music, we've done it all, right?
Done it all, basically. Even trio music, man.
Yeah, that's true. Bolero
music, yeah, we done it all, man.
Yeah, so
which is cool. I mean, that's a good part about music, man. You can play any genre and do whatever you want and enjoy doing it, not just stuck with one type of genre. We do it all, man.
Yeah. No limits.
No limits, man. That's the way to live, with no limits.
Erben, how long you've been playing with Marc?
I've been with Marc, it's 27 years, man.
That's a long time.
Well, actually, it's going to be 27 years in March, April, to be 27 years, man.
Yeah, this is probably a question that a lot of people have in their mind, but how did you get that gig?
Well, I was introduced to the Latin scene by a great bassist, Ruben Rodriguez. He's the one that recorded a lot of Marc's records. And at one time, he was playing with Grover Washington Jr., Anita Baker. I mean, he was just out there doing other things, and he gave me a call one day and asked me if I wanted to sit in and do a couple of gigs for him, salsa gigs. And I was like, I don't know if I could do it because I don't play that type of music, man. But he somehow convinced me that it's easy, let's do it, you can do it, or whatever. But, he gave me the opportunity to do it, and he called me for the Marc gig. He goes, hey, I recommended you for this gig. The guy just came out with his record, hasn't done anything, but you know what? You never know, man. Go ahead and audition for it, and that's exactly what I did. And I got the gig, and I've been there ever since, man. Ever since. But yeah, Ruben was the one that actually put me there, and I've been there ever since that first rehearsal.
Well, I always have the same story. We were just speaking about it not too long ago, but Erben also had recorded for Marc a couple of stuff. Yeah,
I did a couple of things. One of the albums that I recorded with Marc was the Leave It record.
Yeah, that's
it's a great album, man.
It's my favorite album. I didn't know he was the one that recorded bass there, but there's this little line, and I don't know what song it was that he did a line there that always took to me, and every time I heard it, I se siente como que el sabor así, but that album set a difference. It was set apart from every other album, even until today. There's no album like that.
It was a great album to record, man. I mean, there was a lot of input from a lot of the guys. Of course, Marc was the one, with the vision, and we made it happen for him, And it was a great album. I mean, musically, man, everything was done live. There was no, sampling of nothing. Everything was done live, man. Every instrument from Marc and Jonas played every percussion instrument in that album. From the pan flutes to the charango and everything, it's all live musicians, man. That we used for that album. It was an awesome experience, man.
And you also play for the American albums too, right?
Yeah, on some of them, yeah. I don't remember the names of them because it's been such a long. I was a little kid when I was playing with him. But Mendut was one of the albums I worked on.
That's My Baby You.
Yeah, that's My Baby You is the first album he did. Did I record anything on that? No, just on Mendut I recorded, and on that My Baby You album, on that I recorded That's Okay. and I Need to Know. Like those
and
songs.
That's okay. That's an awesome song.
Yeah, I recorded that. That's Juanito Gonzalez, man, a nasty arranger, man, Cuban guy from Jersey, who was a piano player at the time. Yeah, he did an arrangement for that. But it's a great song. That's okay. That's a great song, man. But I worked on that. I worked on a couple of things with him, with Jennifer Lopez. I've done a couple of things, and I toured with her as well. It was an awesome experience, man.
Yeah,
working with those guys, man.
You also recorded for Jennifer Lopez.
I recorded on one of the albums, Como Amo a una Mujer. And on the 6th, I also recorded on one of the tracks there. I don't know the name of it, but it's like a Latin type of song. I recorded on that. I think it's called Cariño or something like that. But I did that, and I recorded a couple of things. The last album that she did, the only album she did in Spanish, which was Como Amo una Mujer, was the album that I actually did with her. And and Mario Guini, the guitar player, also worked on it. A few of the other guys.
That's pretty awesome. So it's a pleasure to have.
It was a pleasure for me to do that. I mean,
yeah.
I out of all the people out there, for you to get a phone call and be on one of those, top-selling records or whatever, it's cool, man.
It is cool.
It's a great feeling.
Wasn't Marc Anthony's album Libre one of the top most sold albums? History?
Yeah, man, it sold. I have one of those platinum plaques on the wall.
Yeah.
It's like 4 million or something like that. That was some heard of in Latin music, man.
Yeah.
And he's the only one that's been able to top all that, man. Mark is an artist, man, and he knows exactly what he's doing, what he's looking for. So yeah, man, it was an experience, man. Libre wouldn't be, to me, Libre is not just another record that was recorded,
I think it's a record apart.
Yeah, it's an experience. For me, it was an experience of part of life, man. It's a learning experience for me musically, man. And just the things that were done, that you physically saw these musicians doing these things, man. Like Mark Quiñones, playing. He's one of the nastiest percussionists around, doing all these things, and you'd be like, wow, man. And then, just recording with them. You know what I'm saying? It's an honor, So I've been very fortunate, man. I haven't done a lot of the recording bit, man, because, again, but this recording stuff that I've done, man, has always been a great experience, man. Always for me. I always take that home. And I always listen to everything, And it feels good listening to the finished product and say, wow, man, I'm actually part of that experience,
Yes, and it's an honor.
It's a great feeling, man. It's a great feeling. I've enjoyed it, man. I've enjoyed it up until now, and I've been in the business for a good 30 years, and it's always been a good one. I mean, you have your ups and downs, but the downs, they only last a little bit, and then the ups are the ones that really make things happen for you, man.
Another thing that for me I find that is an honor and a pleasure that a lot of us as musicians don't have, and it's to be endorsed by companies.
Oh yeah,
Erben has. Yeah, he's very fortunate. Even until today, I'm endorsed by companies, and I don't have, how he has it. They just send them a bass to try. This bass is gonna come out. It's not yet out, but it's gonna come out soon. We want to send it to you so you can test it out. And here we have one of them.
The American jazz bass. I think this is last year, 2 years ago, but it's an awesome bass, man. This bass has a lot of funk to it.
Is that the white one or
this is the white one? Yeah.
The
other one, the Sunburst one, is the one that I recorded with you today. I used the white one
and the first song.
Yeah, in the first song I recorded with the Sunburst one. But these are good basses, man. They're traditional. If you have one of these, you're in. This is a good bass, man.
We recorded with this one and the other one. He took the other one out of the case and still had we recorded with the other one, the plastic all over it and everything. That's how it sounded good with the plastic.
Yeah, the plastic. I just wanted to try it out, man. But they're really great basses, man. But
Yeah.
you know, the thing is, I'm very fortunate because I remember, man, I couldn't even afford to buy strings.
That's
you know?
beautiful. And God blessed you
Oh,
with
you
that.
sure did, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus, man. Because if it wasn't for that, well, again, for the gig, because, but you know, a lot of the times it's, you know, when you receive a blessing like that, it's something to be grateful for, you know.
Yeah,
And
you know.
and I have been, man. I thank God for everything. It's like a dream, man. You know, one
What-
day you're gonna wake up. Man, what happened?
I think it was the first time we went to the Marc Anthony's concert. We were in the back, and he said, "Hey, Hector, you don't have a bass preamp, right? Like a floor pedal preamp?" And I said, "No." He said, "Here's mine. They just have taken it out of the box that day to play." And he put it right back inside the box, and he gave it to me, and it's in an Aguilar. I have it. This is what I use for recording bass. I have it right here, and it is connected to my LA610 with my Universal Audio. LA610 is connected there, and I have a great sound. So
yeah, well, it has my settings.
yeah,
you know,
it has his settings. So, and that's what we use today. With this bass, because this bass is actually passive.
Yeah.
It's passive, and so we went straight into
It's
the
an
preamp.
awesome sound, man.
It does. It sounds very. I honestly, I couldn't tell much that it was passive, but I guess because of the preamp also. I mean,
Right, because you have it hooked up
yeah.
to the preamp. But
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna have to try it one day without it, and you can see, man. It sounds really cool. It's got
Yeah.
a nice natural sound. You know, that's one thing about Fender, man. That their basses are usually, and if you can see, there's only 3 knobs here, man. There's no 20 knobs or 10 knobs that you gotta be like, oh man, wait a minute. It's 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's all it is. Plug and play.
Well, I'm very happy to have you here. We had a great whole day of
happy
session.
to be here, man.
Yeah, we had a great time. We recorded this nice album, and this is not gonna stop. We're gonna keep working.
Yeah, man,
at it.
like always, bro. You know, we've been at it for 5 years already together, man. So, you know, that doesn't mean nothing. We'll definitely get together again and make things happen, bro. New Year's.
Thank you for watching. Hope you subscribe, hit like,
Yes.
turn on your notifications.
Like that button.
Yeah, and if you have any comments, any questions, anything for Erben, what he uses on tour, or anything like that, you can just write down below. Do you have any suggestions of?
Well, I mean, just do what you like doing and be positive always, man. Just know that things will happen if you want them to happen. You know, don't just stay laid back and waiting for something to happen for you. No, you got to get up and do it, man. And if you want to, it will happen. Trust me. I was like that too. You know, you're always thinking that, you know, I'm where I'm at in one of the best gigs in the world, you know, because I want to be there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not because it was just handed to me like that. Because Ruben gave me the right away, the opportunity to go ahead and do it. But what if I didn't really want to do it? I would have failed, and I would have went back home, you know, back to the books, you know. But it's something that I really wanted to do, and thank God I was able to do it, you know, and still keep my family.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So
That's awesome.
I've been blessed, man. I've been blessed, and the thing is you would always be blessed if you do what you're supposed to be doing.
Yep.
That's
Just
it,
like that.
bottom line, man. And love what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Very important.
Well, yeah, it is. Well, everybody, just how I said, thank you for watching. Hope you subscribe. And how I said, turn on your notifications. So next time we put up a video, you receive it. And we're going to do more of these videos soon. Next time Erben comes, we're going to do more videos. And you know, he'll probably come with a different bass. Every time he comes, he never brings the same bass.
Always
We've
going
never
something
recorded
different.
one album with the same bass. It's
True
all
that.
different basses.
I'm
All
always-
different
I'm always
colors.
saying, Hector, I got another bass. Let me try it, man. I know you got the gear. Let's go. You know.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
everything is just like that.
Yes, it
Well,
is,
but
man.
thank you everybody. Urban, thank you
you,
very
man.
much.
Thank
it
you
was
for
a
having me,
pleasure.
man.
Yes, a very good friend of mine, and I love you, brother.
I love you too, bro.
All right, thank you, man.
This is my brother for life.
Thank you.